actually achieve. You know, I would rather you tell me, brother, half a page of Quran. Imagine, honestly, be sincere. Imagine you committed to half a page of Quran and you've been doing it for the last 5 years. Where would your Quran be now? You'd be so much better than what it is, I'm sure. So, we're going to make an intention. It's going to be reasonable, it's going to be a realistic intention, not something. Brother barely prays. Brother, I'm going to pray my 5 prayers in the masjid every single day, inshallah, from now on. Brother, all that's a nice intention, but just relax, guys. Please just sit down, take a chill pill, relax. You know, I would rather you commit, you know, that look, inshallah, I know definitely that Isha, it clears my work, it clears all my schedules. I know Isha I can make no matter what. That's it, then promise Allah, Isha I will never miss. And what you need to do with your intention is, and this is the last thing that I want to mention, and this is the most important thing. With your intention, this is what you need to do. Because we're human beings, there's going to come a day where you don't read your half a page. There's going to come a day, natural man, there's going to come a day something happened, I couldn't pray my Isha. Now here's the part. We all make intentions, but none of us ever put a penalty to that. You're probably thinking, what do you mean penalty? What, like a parking fine? Yeah, pretty much like a parking fine. And I'll tell you why. You need to know who your enemy is, and that's shaitan, and you need to know how he is. So this is what I say to the brothers. Let's say you agreed to do half a page of Quran a day. So with your wa'ad, with your promise, you say, Ya Allah, from this day forward, I'm going to read half a page of Quran. But Ya Allah, I promise you, that when the day comes, that I don't read my half a page, then the next day, I'm going to read 2 pages and the half that I missed the day before. Not only that, but you should put yourself a penalty to pay in charity, and it shouldn't be enough so that it breaks you, but it should be enough that it pinches you. Not, you know, I'll pay $1 there, I'll pay $365 there in advance for the whole year, leave me alone. No, it has to be enough to pinch you. Then you know what? Man, I felt it. You know, wallahi, you know, if you do this sincere, you know what's going to happen? You know, if we make intentions like this, you know what will happen? When the day comes that you miss your half a page, and shaitan sees that the next day you actually read 2.5 pages, and you paid whatever amount of money it is in charity, you know what shaitan's going to do? The next time you come to miss your half a page, by Allah, he's going to tell you, brother, please you sit down, I'm going to bring the mushaf to you, inshallah. He's going to bring the mushaf to you, he's going to open it for you, he's going to tell you, please, just read your half a page. Because if you don't, tomorrow you're going to cost me 2.5 pages and money in charity, you know. I'm happy with the half a page. You need to outsmart. So this is my reminder, inshallah. I just want to ask very quickly, I want some of the brothers to share their intentions. Don't give me life stories, and don't give me advice for the community. Just, there's a brother here that's happy to share one of his intentions that he starts, inshallah, as of today. Not to expose, but rather, wallahi, to motivate one another, inshallah. Who's got an intention? Yusuf? 1 page? I believe half a page, but if you're good, if your Quran is good, then a page is very, very easy for those who their Quran is good. And how much is the penalty? Make sure the penalty comes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. Who else, inshallah? Who else wants to share an intention? Anyone else? Sure. Naam.
Recite all my supplications after prayer.
You want to do all your supplications after the salah? Wallahi, this is the same. You know, if you just died on this, the Prophet Allah, he says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, whoever reads Ayat al-Kursi after every salah, the only thing that will stand between this person and Jannah is death. These little things that we underestimated, that's a massive thing. But choose a specific afkar that you're going to do no matter what. And don't overburden yourself, because we want you to stay steadfast. Who else, inshallah, wants to share an intention? There's no one, I feel like I've wasted my time. I feel like this 1 hour has been wasted. You know, I drove 5 hours to get here. I had to exchange money on the way and stop at Bike Survive twice, and I filled up petrol twice. Who lives out here? Because I understand. Please, don't make me feel like I've wasted my time. I just want to see some of the intentions that we can move forward, inshallah ta'ala. Anyone else wants? The brother in the back. Wow. This sunnah is getting lost more and more, you know. Witr salah is, even if you pray the one, pray your witr. Allah is so important. The young brother, you want to learn a new surah, inshallah ta'ala. Get married, yeah? Inshallah. Who else, inshallah, wants to share an intention? Naam, akhi. You want to be more consistent in sadaqah. You know what I like? You know, now some of these trustworthy, there is trustworthy ones, believe it or not, but there is some trustworthy charity organizations where you can do like a direct debit. What's good with that is that you know that even if I forget and I become, it's coming directly out of your bank account, right? And they can do it on whatever you want, like $1 a day or $5 a day, whatever it is. And then that way it's consistent. That way every day in the month of Ramadan you do the act of charity, even though you're, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure you get busy or whatever. I think that's an excellent thing to do. Even $1 a day. At least when you die, not a day in your life went by except you did the act of charity. So wallahi, that's an excellent one, man. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you.
Sponsor an orphanage.
You wanna?
Sponsor an orphanage.
Sponsor, mashallah. Orphanages. The Prophet of Allah used to love. Yeah, choose one that you like, that you trust, that you think is. But you need to be specific. You can do your extras, you know, like when work comes along and I get bonuses and I want to give, that's fine. But have a minimum. And no matter what, I'm going to send my $30 a month. Or, you know, whatever it is. Have your minimum, and that's the promise that you make. Whatever you give extra, then that's between you and Allah, you know what I mean?
What a well, small concept as well.
Excellent. Whatever it is. Naam. Fajr, wallahi. Imagine when you start your day with Fajr in the masjid, it gives you an indication what the rest of the day is going to be like. Right. The food is ready, and I'm sure all of our intention is to go outside and eat food right now. So once again, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of the brothers and sisters involved. Jazakallah khairan, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.